Okay, my face was lost for a few seconds. Okay, check the game. Game has wrong audio output. Why? Game. Explain yourself. I'll just reset the game. Okay, there is something wrong with my face ether. Let's try again. Okay, let's try again. Boom. Okay. Shoop. And okay, everything should be correct now. Okay. So we are going through the second day. We already started. There was little to be done at the beginning, so we're going to mostly start this day now. Pum, pum, pum. Okay. First thing first. Oh, okay. I remember we did this House of the Living task and gained the nuts for doing that. And what else left? I did. Okay, I have no idea what to do now. You can... We can... I don't know what we can. Maybe go here. This way? This way. Okay. Our hunger is on the high level. Girl. Okay. I won't argue with you. You. Let's trade. What do you want? Great, thanks. How much money do I have? Okay, I think I can buy anything to eat. Maybe it won't be nutrition enough, but enough to make half a day. Maybe this one. Thanks. Okay, where's... Oh. This one. And accept. That's wrong. Here and here. Great. And now we can provide this sweet meal to ourselves, and let's get going. Here. Maybe this way. Hello there. No. Yeah, sure. Where I was... Here. Okay.
Yes?
Is it true, the thing you found out? You don't have to comfort me. Just tell me if it's true. Is there a hope that you're wrong? I learned a lot of things in the last couple of days that I wouldn't have never considered to be true before. The sand dirt, is it true? Has someone died of the sand pest? My colleague Rubin suspects as much. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. Then we need to run away from here. Daniel. Daniel. My name is Daniel? Immediately. Even if we have to move exclusively by foot. We need to go. We will die in the steppe. Of course, but at least it won't be as fuck me sideways. Excruciating. Fine, I'm sick of this. I can't leave Eva, but I can help you leave. No, I want to leave. But why you are showing affection towards us? We barely know each other. Stop, girls. Stop being horny on Maine. No, I won't leave this place without you, but we can't stay here. I'm not afraid of death, you know. I was jumped off a building site and only survived by a miracle. But I don't want to die of this. Please, let us all leave. Yeah, basically. You've only known me for a few hours. So what? What do you suggest? A freight train full of meat, leather, and raw material departs from the station every month. Woman of the king bid it farewell with sorrowful songs and mourning. That's the ritual. Okay, great. Tarapapam-pam. He's deaf and dumb, moreover. He's not quite a man. You can speak to him on my behalf. He won't refuse. And I think even Andrei doesn't want to rot of the sun, but okay. I think I was talking with him already. Sure, let's go ahead. The journey says, let it run. I should feed it. But I don't want to escape. She wants to escape. Okay, let's go. I wonder, just came to my mind, if Pathologic Classic isn't the first Stranding game, like from the Kojima idea of, because he was saying something in interview, I don't know if it was before releasing or somewhere at the premiere, that he was creating new genre of Stranding games. And you know, we are that's, I don't know, elaborated name for game full of fetch quests, but I think many of those of things that could have characteristic to Stranding game could work here as well. I need to think more about it. What? Show me what you got. You got absolutely nothing. Go away. Go away. Punk bachelor. Sure. What do you got? Alpha tablets. Okay, sure. How much one? Okay. Nope. Oh, I don't have bullets. Shoot. Okay. Okay. But you don't want it. No, you want that. Okay. Give me bullet. Thank you very much. We are going there. Or not. Oh, I was there already.
Why do you all come here to gawk at me?
Andriy Stametin. Sit, take a load off your feet. You want to flee the town before it's too late, she said. Only you can make that happen. Flee. Why in the world? Have yesterday's murder scarred her so much? No one will dare lay a finger on her. A killer more dangerous than a steppe spirit at large. There will be an epidemic. Sandpest. Does it ring a bell? What? Is that what Rubin said? Bullshit. 5 years ago, it spread like fire in a dry forest. How Isidore managed to do that? He acted very resolutely. Burak looked and boarded up every infected house. It was a miracle. The old man used to have a brilliant intuition. Why do you ask? Because Sandplague has come to your town. So you and Rubin do mean that? No, that's impossible. Had someone died because of that, none of the Canes would still be alive by now. Rubin is mistaken. Eva thinks otherwise. Will you help her leave? On the other hand, Eva is somewhat right. Yeah, it's time to leave the place. Are you with us? So we're leaving? If my brother agrees, of course. I'm obviously not going anywhere without him. Okay, I'll speak to him. Hey, Peter. I need to check something. Other way around. Maybe I'll be able to go this way. On the map it looks like it's going to narrow anytime soon, but you, what do you want? Boring. Oh, you're here. Nope. Hello. Hello.
What if you can mix herbs? Fancy that. A new brew can come out of this. A new, huh?
Huh? I can shrug away the feeling that someone's scratching at the windowsill. Escape this place. Is he out of his mind? A plague is about to break out here. The local sand plague strain. However, you seem to have the pleasure of witnessing it in action. I don't care. No, I'm not leaving this place. Wait, Twarin protects from this disease. The right one, the so-called tear, does. Thick infusion and Twarin sub do not. It doesn't matter, I'm staying here all the same. Can you get Twarin somewhere place else? Can't you see that I've managed to build here? Everything that I have ever called my purpose has been brought to life in this town. For now, I have no reason to leave it. I haven't finished my observations yet. I'm this close to figuring it out. What are you talking about? Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? You wouldn't understand. You've never built anything. You're wrong. I built Tanteka and created a groundbreaking theory of human mortality. In that case, forgive me. But then, it's puzzling you don't understand me. You're prepared to risk your life for your life work, aren't you? Yes, I am. Of course I am. Great.
Bad VTuberEN makes your head wooden. Good.
Okay, thanks. So, because I didn't get the point of this conversation, I'm gonna believe his rocket. His mind is too clouded with Twarin for him to consider the consequences of his action. Does he seek this self-betterment of purpose? So maybe go back to Andri, and maybe he has an idea. Mm-hmm.
All which is counterfeit. This
Peter doesn't believe me either.
Charm us in the original.
And rightly so. Take a look around. You should have been seen what the crude sprawl looked like during the outbreak. Houses were literally in agony, their walls swollen with boils. There were blisters everywhere, blood mixed with ichor, walls flowing into the chimneys. He've been heavily intertwined since then, but there's no sand plug in town, so poor you. Tell Eva that the plan through of Peter. Perhaps that will. Okay, so let's go to her. Oh, there is... Wait. Oh, I didn't notice this. I will elaborate on the situation detail as soon as you come to see me in the road. In the event you consider our request to be outside your area of responsibility, I will have to contact someone else. However, there is little doubt in my mind that the incompetence of the volunteers would require will result in losing Alexander. Okay, maybe finish this first. Alexander. Oh, we are close enough, so why not? Ah, yeah. My camera fell down. Shit. I need to buy a better stand for it. I think I do 5 minutes break because I need to eat something. I'm hungry. So 5 minutes. I'm back. Hello. And shall we continue? Let's go back to the Alexander. Not you. Hello.
Now or never. We need a decisive move.
Sure, good. Sure, fam. So yesterday you told me the case that face an epidemic. I believe you. I'm one of the few people that do. The rest are astonishingly blind. Excellent. The most important thing is that I've managed to persuade you. We still have a few precious hours to stop the disease from spreading, just like Isidore Burak did a few years ago. We need to declare a state of emergency, but I can't do anything. My hands are tied. You are the authority. The authority belongs to the triumvirate that is presented over by the patron, the head ruler. But now the Simon is dead, his place is vacant. Wait. The authority belongs to triumvirate that is presented over by the patron, the head ruler. So who you are? If not some major? But now the Simon is dead, his place is vacant. Gregory and Vlad are too afraid that the old balance might shift, but these tragic events are reconfiguring the local power landscape. And if I declare a state of emergency at my own discretion, there will be a feud, a civil strife. I need them to acknowledge me at least. To take further action, I need the Oglemsky mania and the Keynes standing. I need big Vlad, Koenig and Georgi energy. I also need their servant to follow my orders. Why won't they make concessions to you? What are they going to rule then? Is their damned infantilism? One is greedy child, one is whimsical one. They think that if they admit that there is an outbreak in the town, it will actually happen. But as long as they refuse to believe it, it simply doesn't exist. Find proof, any proof, immediately, while Rubin tampers with the body, and he'll be busy with it for a long time since he's not a professional. Help me, Dankowski. How? I asked several people I trust for her. Perhaps they have already offered to help you too. Some of them have sent word to me already. Furthermore, Anna, the current owner of the Willows, is positive that she knows how to find irrefutable proof of the outbreak. She needs a competent person to assist. Okay, go to Anna. Anna, okay. Another house that is close enough to us, and we won't stroll this route for a long. Yo. Nah. Hello.
I could have been a famous singer.
Anna Angel. So what do you think? It is unstoppable? I've come on the suburb behalf. Real prophecy required. Are you aware that no one believes you? Seems like the Sabur of the Despot was the only significant person to have sided with you. And why the hell anyone doesn't believe me, I wonder? We've been living a very quiet life for a while. We are not used to. A lot of people were killed yesterday, you know, I still can't believe it. So what was it you wanted to tell me? Disturbing rumors were heard from different districts overnight, mostly inconsequential and mostly driven by everyone's fear of the man-eater. Okay, cool. Rubbish, tell me more about it. God, step legends that would probably seem primitive and barbaric to legends of a death crawler, of a Mara that has one of her heads eating what the other has disgorged. Okay, that's cool, but I see no... They were brought to me by second-hand dealers. I've started saving up medicine, you know. Never mind. Anyway, everyone's noticed an unusual silence and occasional strange animal behavior. Especially that of dogs. Wait, I lost the track. What do you want from me? Frightening scribble and the repulsive oily spots on the walls here and there. They say the Shabnak, the embodiment of the disease, is breathing poisonous air, leaving her fat on the wall as she walks by. Show me where the... Okay. The children know which houses are infected. There were 3 of them, 4 tops. You know what? Go to Capella, the young Oglimskaya. Children are drawn to her like moth to the flame. Okay, sure. Sure. It's you?
Yes?
Capella, look at all of this. If only my dear mother was alive, she'd take the reins of power in her hands, and father would listen to her. Katrina is supposed to take care of you? Your mother, what was she? You don't know? My mother was Mistress Victoria. I was named after her. If only I've gotten her power along with her name. Why don't you believe in Katrina power? Katrina is scared like a child herself, and I also think she's being tricked. Yes, her prophecies. Her prophecies come true just like it's always been, but they are becoming more and more noisy. Every word she utters comes across as metaphor. Can she really predict the future? She sees the vague future. I can hardly believe that. Okay, sure.
It's hard for us to believe in things.
I need your help, Victoria. Help me. But of course, how can I help? Have you by any chance heard of unusual going on the town? From the children, perhaps. You must be aware that I'm looking for Isidore murderer. I was actually about to share this with you. Little kids come to me in flocks from the town. They are all scared. The youngest are afraid of Shabnak. The older one tells me that there is nothing wrong with certain houses, and who knows what's inside. Go on. Children are lovely reporters. They remember all that crucial to them in great detail and leave out everything else completely. As for the case, my friends have noticed a staggering amount of detail, and yet they have forgotten to tell me the most important part. So I can give you a rough direction of the area. I'd be more than grateful. It's in Earth, the troubled southern part of the town. You could use a guide down here. Find a boy named Sticky. He'll show you houses. Thank you. One more thing Lara was looking for. She needs your help with something everyone does. I'll go see her if I get time. Sure. A boy named Sticky lives. Together with some friends, he has found some foul place. Okay. You, give me something. Git activity. Hello.
It's like someone's pulling my strings.
Will you teach me? Will you teach me to tell a person expected lifespan by their pupils? They say you've seen a silent house. I've seen it, all right. Shouldn't have done that. They... One second. Hey, can you check me? You know, like you doctors do, just in case. Also, they say if you get sick, you can feel it straight away. It feels as if someone was pouring boiling tar straight into you, yeah. No fever, you're fine. So you've sneaked into infected house. Which one? One really close by, just across the yard. That's one freaky place, alright. All hot and smeared with bloody fat. Ew. They say bloody mold was crawling up in the walls during the first outbreak too, like a scab. This is rubbish. A scab on the stone wall? I know what I'm talking about. That thing carrying the disease, that's why it's so creepy. What if it crawls further? And no one cares. The guys tried to tell them, if you see blood leaking from under our door, that's where a Mara, a Shabnik, has had a feast. If you see blood leaking from under the door, from under a door. But no one believes them guys. Is it better never than late or anything or something? Okay. Thanks for the info, and we are going... to be honest, I don't know what you suggest me to go.
So, I've seen this Haru.
Okay, so let's go to... He said it's nearby, so yeah. It's... None of them is this way. Okay, let's check this. This one. No, the next one. What is this? It's shop, so I think we need it there. It was Isidore house, I think. Let's go there. No guards this time. Okay, that's safe. Hello? Rowan, who is this? Who is it? Is that a person? Will you help me? What's wrong with you? Can't you see me? So hard, it hurts. My head is about to burst. Blood is curdling in my veins. I'd scream, but I don't want the children. No, here, there's no children. I keep hearing children's voices. You are delirious. Don't come. You're all dying already. Just don't kill us. Don't kill them if they ask you for help. Their mind is clouded in pain. I'll be back. Take the key. You'll be able to open the door if we lose consciousness. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Shit. My... what was that? Immunity exhaustion infection. Okay, could be worse. And what now? Okay. So... yeah, I think if there were guards earlier, they probably could done something with that. Or that's already what they did. They stored those women here and waited to take care of them themselves one way or another. Hello.
My chest hurts.
I found proof, Governor. Here is key to the house with several people dying in agony and waiting for anyone willing to examine them. I've already received a report of your spectacular... When? Who told you? News of your deeds precedents you. Now I want you to personally convey your opinion on what you have witnessed to Kane and Glimsky. I will do that. Sure. Go further? Okay, sure. What time it is? 2 o'clock. Past 2, and we are going here. There is a Glimsky, and second person is... oh. And Georgi Kane. So here and here. So we are there. No. There. Pum, 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 pum. And here. The best way will be here. And here. Yeah. As barter. What do you have? Painkiller. Okay, I'll give you that, and you give me that. Cool, cool. Yo. Small guy. You'd get 2 shells, but I don't have shotgun, so I'll pass.
the same power.
Hello.
I can't breathe. Not enough air.
See what you've done, Doctor. You won't be able to leave this place now. The town is blocked off. I've transferred my powers over to Saburov. He didn't hesitate to express his gratitude by signing me to the position of an intendant. Now I'm in charge of equipping and maintaining infirmaries. I'm not planning to leave. Pity. I wanted to ask a favor of you in return, but I will do that later. I want you to get to know your new allies better, the Kanes and the Saburov. Otherwise, it will be less dramatic. You will have an opportunity to come to the agreement. Okay, something else?
So Saburov.
Thanks. But I wanted to check if I... Schmauder. So... You are next. Here. You, what's up? Oh, you're the shell guy. And time is 3 p.m. Yo. You want nothing from me. One more thing, where is the other type of child? There is not. Okay. Hello.
Most men only die because they know not how to prevent dying.
I have guilty for having misled you, dear bachelor. I thought your ignorance of our local affairs would mystically skew the circumstances in your favor. Forgive me if I was wrong. There is no unexpected news to be heard, is there? No, the disease is spreading around the town already. It is necessary that we urgently appoint mid-level executives, get all doctors and hospital attendants. Let Saburov take care of that. After all, he was the one to demand emergency power from us, which we were granted. I've already sent off all of my men to assist him, as well as applicable amount of money to further his administrative activities. We don't want any doctors or hospital attendants. The only man that knows something about medicine currently examine my brother's body. And what about you? What are you going to do? We will fight until the very end. I will personally prosecute those who will dare to describe. I will personally persecute those who will dare describe this disease as some kind of preordinated divine retribution. I will attack anyone who says Simon got what he deserved. Retribution for what? Sooner or later, the one who dares challenge the mechanics of nature will pay the price. This is conclusion drawn by people who tend to mistake their exertion for wisdom. However, even an echo will sometimes grow to become deafening noise. But no, Judge. We are not that different from each other, dear Bachelor. I am grateful for everything you've done for us. I appreciate the risk you took to help us, and I am much obliged for the disheartening conclusion you have been reached. No matter what you are going to do, you can count on our full support. We'll see. It doesn't sound really honest. The reward we were promised you will be duly delivered. Victor will make all the necessary arrangements. Thank you, Judge. Okay, sure. So, what now? They are concordance with one another. Not a moment too soon. I can go back to Alexander now, and I will still have to present my official papers to him and discuss my further authority. I am bound by the power of my word. Whichever shape the enemy assumes, the substance of our confrontation remains the same. Sure, okay. Let's go to Alexander. Let's go back to the Alexander. Okay, we can go to Eve. Is it? Okay, so we need still to go to Eve for the other quest. Fuck me. My soda just sprawled out of the can and attacked me. No. Čo to máte? Hello, simp.
I wonder what Harris specs.
Andrew has agreed, but he won't live without Peter, and Peter doesn't want to go anywhere. I try to persuade him, but I don't think I'll succeed. Maria would do much better for. Why? Or is she? Oh, no, no, okay. I do. There's no other way. Talk to Maria. Okay, sure. Here? Here. Okay, it's great that everything is close by. I have absolutely no no sense of presence on this map because I was going through this way like dozens of times, but I still, when I went out of the building, I didn't know where to turn on. It's the middle one. Hello. Is anybody there? Hello.
The caprice of our temper
You've given me a stony stare.
than that of fortune.
Tell me, Maria, do you have any influence on Peter Stamatin? He has a greater influence on me. Why do you ask? I want to persuade the brother Stamatin to leave for the capital, but Peter doesn't want to. How can I convince him? You want to take the Stamatins away from here, and you're asking me to help? You're obviously out of your mind. Who do you think I am? What's wrong? Don't even think about it. If they try to leave, they will regret it. Andrew will be the first to. The great architects who once chose this town as their creative laboratory will not leave it at a time like this. They need to... They will sit quietly at home, both of them. Whoa. Sure, we had girl. So probably I need to go to them once again. And now, what will be the best order? Andrea, Okay, so we can go anywhere there and talk to everyone. 4 p.m. There is still time. You, do you have any bullets? Oh, great. Walnut. Great. Keep the change. I am going to be worrisome hunger, so maybe start to look for any... Oh, I can replace water for exhaustion. That's curious. I didn't know that. There is some such... Ah, yo, why are you looking at me? Ah. Maybe Alexander will let me go. But I don't know if going to sleep is the best of ideas I can have right now. It won't change that much.
I've got a firm hand.
I have received express messages from Kamil Oglimski. No one will dare interfere with my cheeses now. We are declaring quarantine. I plan to assign ourselves to be supervisors. Myself because it is my duty, and you because that will be fair. You must fight shoulder to shoulder. Do you agree? It is my direct duty now as well. From now on, infected directs will be blocked off. No one will leave the town until the situation is resolved. You will be allowed access to any and all areas of the town, of course. Neither kind of Glimsky will have the right to stop you. How do you plan to block the districts off? I will recruit volunteers. We will pick trustworthy ones, people of good standing, family men, and good reputations. I will grant them the widest range of authority. They will thwart any violence or looting. They will also stop an attempting to use arms. When can I be armed? Here, take good care of it. Ooh, gun. Firearms are rare in this town. If you need a gun, your best bet will be looking for it on the black market. Some town folks may keep makeshift, outdated, and prohibited guns. I'm sure that those who do will want to use them sooner or later. That is how we'll find them. Thank you for it anyway. Do what you think is apt. I've only asked you two things. First of all, take good care of yourself. Drink, eat, stay, be careful. I'm afraid many will take advantage of the situation or either settle old accounts or fulfill their hidden agendas. Secondly, spare those lives that can be spared. I will act accordingly to the circumstances. So I got this revolver. Durability 30%. It could be better. But it could be worse. No. To the brothers. Hello.
What if he can mix herbs? Fancy that. A new brew can come out of this. A new, you know, eh?
Everyone is after a female figure. What it is? The vestiges of matriarchy? The snake mother doubles yada yada? Actually, an unusual girl been walking around our town lately. Did you know? She says she can. They say she can work miracles with her bare hands. If I happen to meet her, I'll test their miraculous capabilities. She can probably ease my headache, right? One more paranormalist. The concentration of anomalies on such a small place of land is beyond my comprehension. She heals the sick and incapacitated. Perhaps she's healer, perhaps a saint. Okay. Thanks for everything.
It's essential to allow yourself.
Okay, that's underwhelming. Let's go see other brother. Uh, oh, it was... I get it. I reached... I get the infection hit. Okay, let's be quicker.
Fortune appears so blind to.
Okay.
I've had my share of dancing. The curtain falls.
Oh, I think I bamboozled this quest. Okay. Happens. Okay, I need to beat the hunger and exhaustion, so I can go to there. Is there bed anywhere? Hello. Can I sleep here? Okay, so let's okay, I'm not in good relationship with my health. Can I fix it? Okay, so it works when sleeping, so... what time it is? Maybe we'll find someone to mug the money from. Like you, sir. Do you want to offer some money for me? What the fuck is wrong with you? Wait, once again. Okay. I think that's enough money to buy something to eat. Mm-hmm. Lemon. Okay, that helped me absolutely nothing with health, with hungry. Yeah. Let's wait for them to finish and you can take them. Could be better. I don't know if I'm happy for the overall resolution of this. Trying to got some money by killing them. Could be better.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Sure. Why not? Great. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I've got some this alpha tablet, so it did anything? Oh, those are immunity. That's health recovery. Okay, so maybe you don't have enough. Plum, plum.
The rulers had to accept something was wrong. The terrifying discoveries have convinced them. One of them managed to curb the family feud.
Bad news. The governor will abuse his power, and the rest won't let him get away with this. Nothing's changed.
The town was placed in quarantine. From now on, the infected districts will be locked down, and no one will be able to leave until the situation is resolved.
Well, it won't be. They won't figure it out.
Hello, Immoral.
My condolences to the new governor.
Now is not a good time to talk, however important the matter. Nothing important, I'm just doing the rounds. Okay. I need... Whatever I'm going to do, I need to beat the hunger. I remember from second game, the good idea is going to the infected places and steal whatever is possible to get. But there I could sell organs and it was a working tactics as well. But here I don't have an idea what to do. And I'm going to be dead anytime soon. I can drink water. But it makes me more tired than anything else. So yeah. Maybe I find by yeah. Okay, I think I don't have better way than I try to sleep, I wake up, drink, repeat. But I need to find a barrel with water for this tactic to be working. Mm-hmm. There's one. No, it's not barrel. Oof. Oof. Mm-hmm. 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 Damn. There is a barrel. Good for me, but where... Maybe I'll be able to go sleep in that house where young Oglimsky sleeps. That's not the moment. Run, man. Oh, there is barrel. Great. And there is bed. Okay, so let's do it this way. Morphine. Go to sleep for a moment. Mate, what's going on? Hunger like this. And it's... Okay, we can try to min-max it a little. And now? Okay, it's something. It's not the best outcome, but it's some outcome.
There's this thing that needs to be done.
It just occurred to me the map with the infected areas charted on it would significantly help couriers and medical aids. It may be surprising to you, but I've already seen that my men are now assigned to produce such maps daily. Sure. I'm starving and you are joking about... Oh, fuck you, mate. Even if this undying Leviathan proves to be rampant. Okay, so I have no idea where we are. We can go to Gregory. I have no better idea. You. Sell me something. You don't want to. I think I need to load those garbage cans a little bit more because I have absolutely nothing to trade with. Hello.
Most men only die.
My dear doctor, misfortune is a regular guest. What it is? The house in which Ruben lived and worked has been tainted by infectious mold and fallen prey to the looters. How would you explain the absence of the body? It appears that once the infection began to spread across the house, Master Ruben decided to remove his body. He must have taken it some hidden location that is considered safe. However, we haven't still heard from him. We can only infer that Ruben is dead. Someone tells me that is not going to happen. Please help us recover the body, Doctor. We are already much in debt to you for having identified Simon's killer. It's not your fault that the truth has turned out to be disinteresting to us all. I implore you to help Simon and us once more find my brother's body. Someone might have seen something. I believe you made some useful acquaintances in the town slums. Not to mention we have all manner of low life here. Could you have something? Speak to my brother Victor. Okay, go to him. Hello.
He's right. Whatever happens in the termitory.
I'm looking for your brother's body.
Now,
Do you have any ideas? I do. If I were you, Agrimsky's son will be the first person I'd turn to. Young Vlad, nicknamed Sharon. Ruben and he had some business together. He knows places where Ruben. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. We will never end disputes. But now I feel that Big Vlad action have a bearing on the root of all troubles. The stranger has made their way into the town, human or sharpneck. It doesn't matter, we can't establish whether the involvement in Simon's death was direct or indirect. Why? It's been revealed to Maria in a dream. Yeah, great clue. Dream. Okay, we need any food right now. What's our status? Okay, we got full health, that's great. Immunity half, it could be worse. Hunger near full, exhaustion in half. Okay, we need just to at least this hunger aren't going up that fast, so we can find something cheap to eat, and we are good for the next few hours. That looks like clothes. Yeah, I was right. Okay, there's food. Okay, and how much do you want for this? Okay. Okay, that will work for next few hours, so we can continue our route to the young blood. It will be better for us if we could figure out where is any child here. Oh. Let's trade. What do you have? Shell, revolver ammo. Give me that. Bloody jars. Where they were? Hello.
Interest speaks all sorts of
Rubin disappeared. I don't know, I haven't seen it. Do you suspect that Rubin's dead? I do. Well, if neither Rubin or Simon were in the dead house, that means Rubin has at least attempted to move the keeper's body. Otherwise, we will have to surmise that someone has stole two infected bodies. Wouldn't you agree? You're reading my mind. There is no doubt in my mind that you have a theory on you. Look, Rubin dealings with our family are our family business. We value his trust. I don't feel that disclosing the details to you would be the right thing to do. Okay. I want to settle the dispute between us and Keynes concerning our unwillingness to let emissaries into the terminary. So why don't you let the inspection? First of all, it's dangerous. The rebel is rioting. I've told you about that more than once. I'm ready. Secondly, father will not submit to the younger Kane orders. What's your plan? The Kanes are hiding something. They have their own skeleton in the closet, and it's even more unsightly than ours. Our closet is full of our own workers. There is full of other people's children. If you can make sure that everything is well inside the polyhedron, And trust me, the terminal is fine too. It's an enclave, a closed chamber. Was the polyhedron closed after the terminary? And it was much closer to the original source of plague, to Simon Kane. So convicting. Okay. Try to crop their righteous anger to the judge and the terrible Victor. They seem to have decided to harass my father to death. I have no doubt that no matter what he did, it's not his fault. If you do that, I will gladly assist. Deal. Okay, sure. So now we are going to Polyhedron. Is this a Polyhedron? I think this is a Polyhedron. Yeah. Great. Give me that. Thanks. Yo. Thanks. Mm. Okay, so that's polyhedron.
Vlad is right. Whatever happens in the termitory, it'll be ill-advised to open it now.
I can't be hearing news from Oglimsky. It has to be do with the terminary. Most curious, what it is. Vlad the Younger asked me to tell you the following. The terminary has been closed before the polyhedron was, and there were many witnesses to that. Really? What is going on? He has no reason to believe that the situation inside the terminary is different than the situation in the tower. Indeed, ingenious. Damn it. All right, so be it. If that's how he's spinning it, then I'm forced to leave him alone for now. You can tell him it will only last until we find proof that not everything is inside the terminary. I hope there is no doubt in your mind that I'm obviously only doing all of that to get the Oglimskys to reveal the location of Simon's body to me. I haven't been wasting my time either in the meantime. The information my curious have brought back is terrible. There's a Ripper in the town. Fragments of human bodies have been found. It's either a stranger who doesn't observe our tradition, or it is really someone or something isn't. By the step, who is this stranger? I feared that Big Vlad was sheltering him at the terminal. It's clear now that isn't the case. He's on the loose. I think he's the thief. Also, I believe that's the very man who has been accused of patricide, the cursed wayward son of Isidore Burak. I haven't made up my mind yet. I feel you are talking about your own son. My son has now founded a kingdom on his own. There it is, towering above our sinful earth. He wouldn't let anyone in the world, not even his own father. If you are interested to know what's going on here, give it a try. Maria thinks you are a man for whom nothing is impossible. So now we are going to terminary. Or at least in this direction. Okay. Hello. You can go inside, or else the tower will topple. I'm friend of the Kanes. I've been come to see Khan. You are in luck then. Khan has left the face Faye says to mourn his grandfather. Come in, but don't try to get inside. You really don't want us to perish, don't you? I really don't. Okay. Hello.
It will be as I say.
Adults are not allowed in here. It can topple the tower. I won't be staying for long. Who do I have the pleasure of talking to? My name is Kaspar. I am son of Victor and Nina, the youngest of the Kanes. Now you may name yourself. Bachelor Dankowski. A friend of our family, yes. You wanted to speak to me. I'm listening. I need to examine the structure. No, guest. This is impossible. We don't trust grown-ups. We can't allow the corruption to get inside. That's why we risk our guarding this place. Perhaps the pains we are taking will be convincing enough proof for you. Where are you guarding your tower from? You, your doppelgangers, everyone who comes from across the river. I don't have any doppelgangers. You do, 2 of them. Also endeavoring to save humanity. At least that's what they say. Every word they utter mirrors yours. And so far they've caused nothing but harm. What kind of harm? Our salvation lies in response and silence. Our town must stay still now. Freeze like someone who stirred up a nest of venomous snakes. The disease will abate and burn up in its own flames. I was told these were your words, were they? Close enough, but what do my doppelgangers have to do with anything? They make people uneasy. It's because of them that no one stays put. Disturbed by the Horupek's actions and the changeling Barmy preaching, people start fuzzing and end up laying their lives upon the altar of some common good. We children will now listen to you. Why? What did I do to lose the trust of the children? I'm protecting our world. We were doing just fine without you. We can handle this plague, even if it spells the end of the world. Did you want to check this place is clean? Have a look around. It is clean, I promise you. But I won't let you in, wise bachelor. No offense. Are you sure? You may mean well, but you bring evil and destruction all the same. This town is too fragile for your thudding steps. Your heavy hand will crush us all, even if you were one grabbing us in order to pull us back of the abyss. Go in peace. Everything all right here. Will you promise to let me know if anybody becomes sick? I promise I'll be happy to talk to you anytime here at the gate pit, and if something terrible happens to us inside, I'll be the first to shout for your help. That's reassuring. Sure, kid. Okay, get me back. Get me back? Get me back?
The worst lies.
You get me back? You get me back? Hello?
It will be as I say.
Great for you, but can I go out of this place? Okay. Is there fall damage? Yeah, there is. One moment. Okay. So where I am going now? Okay, so to Youngblood, I assume.
It's all very suspicious.
I managed to settle the matter. Victor will no longer insist on inspecting the terminary. I'll keep my word, honoring the venerable Simon's remains in our mutual goal. We are bound by the same grief. There's a reaper, perhaps even more than one. On the loose in the knots. I think they are runaway butchers. Runaway butchers? Or those few who were unlucky enough to find themselves outside when the terminary was blocked off. Now they are hiding in the town. I believe they are stealing the dead to use their bodies for divination. They have their own future-telling techniques. Where could they be? To be honest, I'm not sure myself. One curious man managed to trace their path. It seemed they have been carrying the dead to the Spleen district. Okay. What was that? Oh, those are things that I'm finding, not leaving behind. Good to know. Ah, leave it. And you there? Nothing. Okay, maybe something cheap to eat. It's almost none. None? 12 a.m. This one. Okay. That's some synthwave disco, I assume. That's not the cleanest place I've seen so far. And those buzzing flies. Hello, sir? Do you need any help? Ah! Kurwa! What the fuck? Kurwa, zostaw mnie! Ja pierdolę. How to quickly change the weapon in this game? Can I tag them somehow? Fuck me. Yeah, great. That's precisely what I wanted to. Fuck me. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My aim is flawless. Okay, so maybe I kill one there and I try to run out of this building. Okay, and try this. What? No. Fuck. Great. Shit. Can you leave me be? for a second. Whew. Great. Wait. Oh, I didn't see that. We need to plan the battle in advance, the battle being the task that lies ahead of us. Blah 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 blah. The enemy is invisible. Please forgive me reiteration of celebrating. Our goals are not quite the same. I strive to save as many lives. Great. Okay, I have something that can... okay, so maybe wait with using that. Okay, there is Rubin Prosectorium. Uh, uh, uh. What? Did I bleed out or something? Hmm. Maybe let's go to sleep for a moment. Because for sure I'm going to die. Okay, let's try one another. Okay, could be better. Who can fix my gun? Thanks. Can you fix my gun? Yo.
I feel almost nothing.
I will richly reward a body dissected and disfigured. However, I find it hard to believe that it once belonged to your brother. I show you the building where I found it. I send my people there at once. Money. Okay, let's go to the Rubin. You know how to repair my gun? No. Ruben. You want water? Like, okay, sure, but... no, that's not my problem. How many bullets do I have for? What was that? Attention all citizens. Following the outbreak of lethal disease, commonly known as sand plague, the town authorities hurriedly declare state of emergency. The disease is extremely contagious. There is still ongoing research on to how the disease is transmitted, but cases of contact and droplet infection have been confirmed. There are currently no vaccine solution in the town, and none are to be expected before the regular train arrives. Do not panic. Here. Wait, there was first letter. No, it's already what I did. What time it is? 4 p.m. Hello, Ruben. Whoa, you're a big guy, Ruben.
I haven't slept for 3 nights straight. I don't think I'll manage another one.
Dear colleague, be some happy coincidence. I managed to get my hand on certain vessel that I believe I can recover the pathogen from, which means we are now all set to research the vaccine. But odd as it may sound, I'd rather avoid delving into that. Source I mentioned, unless I absolutely have to. I'd rather examine the samples that can be produced with the dead tissue. Wait a moment. How can we possibly produce a vaccine with the scarce equipment we have? It won't be vaccine per se, but rather a solution that might temporarily bolster the immune system. True, I don't have much in the way of equipment, but I have plenty of reagents, herbal tinctures, twirine infusion by and large, and the least we can expect is to keep ourselves reasonably safe until a better equipment team arrives. Where are we going to get the tissue from? I was going to ask you to bring a sample from one of the infected quarters, but doubtfully careful and make sure to get that dissection full cleared with one of the rulers. Else the risk will be twice as high as needs to be. I'd go myself, but there are reasons that make it impossible for me to leave Simon's body unattended. Does some request, what is this additional danger you speak of? The section of dead bodies is something that the local strongly disapprove for. For steppe people, the human body represents the world. Only a member of special Taglur, Burak, to name one, is allowed to open it up. This is caste-based privilege, you see. Does anyone in the town share the same prejudice? No, of course not, but even those who are obviously of the scared meaning of the kin, his ritual would still oppose unsanctioned dissection because it's traditionally inappropriate, a cultural taboo, if you will. An autopsy performed by anyone other than the true-born Menku is seen as blasphemy of the worst kind. Even incest is not as repulsive to them. What are the Menku? Men who set apart the parts of our whole. The Menku are the adults of the kin, butchers, surgeons, prophets, any occupation that has to be with the knowing the separate parts that comprise the whole. Do pay a visit to Governor Saburov. I wouldn't go to Vlad if I were you. He's too resourceful and too inclined to drag you into the schemes. The Kanes are also out of the question as anything goes. Gregory. Sound reasonable. What's going on? Schmouders. Hey, be right back. I need to do my daily Duolingo. Yeah, you know what? I decided I leave it for today, so yeah. See ya.